Defense, wearing number 5, sophomore, Alec Regular. Defense, junior, wearing number 6, Kyle Germain.
Before we did the strength finder, I was a backup goalie, so I didn't really have a big role on the ice like during games. So I didn't really have a big voice in the locker room either. But after strength finder, when people like started to understand like who I was and what my strengths were, I started to gain a bigger voice in the locker room, and I was what we call a human glue guy, to keep the team together and prevent fragmentation. So I was like always like solving problems or helping people out. So, and my voice was heard a lot more after we did it.
I had a better understanding of myself, but where it really helped me was to understand the players and how they saw things and how I was able to put the players in the right position to be successful. That was really critical for trying to get everybody to pull on the line the same way. And once you are able to empower the players to utilize their strengths, really exciting things began to happen.
I mean, we had 18 people with competitive in their top 5 of strengths. So we often had a lot of clashing. So just like anytime 2 people were fighting, whether it's on the ice, in the locker room, anywhere, team bonding, just going over, breaking it up, telling people, like, giving them advice how to work through it and become friends again.
Once we discovered that some of our younger players could have a huge influence on the team, we empowered them to use that strength and took away that hierarchy of, to show up and be heard. And I think that made a huge difference.
After strength finder, we had like multiple team meetings, and like the team decided that everyone has a voice, and so they would tell like me and some other rookies and all them to step up and do our jobs and play roles. Internally, we knew that we had a long way to go, even though our record was 11-1 at the turn. So, once the season ended, I have to say it was one of my most memorable seasons, and one of the seasons where I think I can look back and say we made some huge steps forward, and the guys really did develop as people, and they learned the life skills and the things that we're trying to promote, and help them be better student athletes, but also going forward, be better parents and better college students and just better people in the world. My favorite moment would have to be just winning the state championship with my brother. There was like no better feeling I've ever had in my life than like after the big dog pile, after we won, just like finding my brother and just giving him a huge hug. That was the best moment of my hockey career, probably my life.